I may be sick, but I still want to do this, not only for you guys, but for everyone out there on the Twitch space. And that is what we're here to do tonight. Ladies and gentlemen, give yourself a round of applause in the chat. Glad to see you all here too. If I die before this, that's if you'll notice tonight's prediction says, will Knight survive? We'll see. You guys can place your channel points on if I live throughout this presentation or not. I'm actually getting very hot right now, and that is okay because we have a lot to cover. So if I die before the end of this, you guys win channel points. So congrats. So yeah, right now my head is like burning. Or not burning, but like it's okay. I'll manage. All right. So, ladies and gentlemen, the chat, I'm glad you guys are here. So tonight we'll be very specific. We're going to go over a couple things about the state of the stream. We're going to go over some recap stuff. We're going to go over some future plans, as well as some major and minor announcements. So you'll want to stay tuned for that. Afterwards, we'll have a questionnaire session. I may join the voice chat. You guys can join the voice chat. Ask me any question you have concerning the stream. Not any question. I won't do that. No. Any question concerning the stream. So we will do that tonight after tonight's presentation. And then after all that's all said and done, we will return back to a just chatting stream. So, mic test real quick. Can everyone hear me? Is everyone able to hear me right now? Test, test, test. 1, 2, 3. How do I sound? How do I look? I think I look pretty stylish. Yikes. I won't back up too far here. No? Okay, good. Let's see. Who's in the chat, ladies and gentlemen? Who are my constituents tonight? I see Puddle, I see Gamer N, Blazing Omega, I see Destroyer, I see LDTV, I see Patty, I see Abby, Foot Bananas, Grace. Ugh. Alright, we're gonna die, but we're also gonna live. I'm gonna have very excited with this. My Twitch glitched after I made the president comment. Nice. I bet he's wearing shorts. Today I'm not actually. I'm going full heat mode right now. I have sweatpants and socks on right now, and a shirt on underneath this too, so I'm dying. I'm actually going to die. But that's alright. I got not addicted to crack. That is a terrible thing to say. Alright, let us begin. So today I do not have Monster with me. I do not have a Monster. I don't have the energy drink Monster this time, so I hope you can forgive me for that. That's okay. We'll get to the light later on, but we'll be okay. Just because I said so. Alright, are we ready to start this presentation? I'm down. Alright. Who here wants me to leave the Balatro music on in the background? I can just do this like pretty quiet, or I could have some Balatro music on in the background. I'm down to do whatever you guys want. Okay, I haven't played it yet. If you guys want to hear it, let me know. So leave it on? Okay, I'll turn it back on. I haven't started anything yet. Alright. Balatro music back on. Oh, jeez. Alright. That should be good. Alright. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the State of the Stream. If you don't know what this is, if you're brand new, you are in for a special treat. If you have seen this before, and you voted that you did not like it on the feedback form, I am going to hurt you very much. But we'll get to that later. Let's continue. Alright. Now, ladies and gentlemen, it is time for our State of the Stream. And you'll notice that this background looks very, very, very familiar. Alright, here we are. Ladies and gentlemen, I have a question for you all. It's the State of the Stream. We got stuff to talk about. There's a lot of stuff going on here right now. So I hope you guys are excited for this. I call this one State of the Stream because third time's the charm, and it has been. This is our third State of the Stream. First one of this year. We had two last year. I think they were very successful. But this year, we are starting off with a bang. With that being said, let us begin. Oh, I guess we're not going to begin. Here we go. All right, a quick little overview. As you can see here on this picture, we have Big T with us right here, just chilling. He's hanging out. He's having a grand old time. But we're gonna have some fun. Let's our overview real quick here too. We got something going on. What do we got? What do we got? What do we got? Oh, here we go. Well, welcome back, guys. Welcome back to 2026. This is a brand new year. Last year was pretty cool. We had a lot of stuff that we did. We had a lot of cool events. You could say this is a new year, new Sky. Am I new? Of course. Well, actually, you're wrong because I'm not new. I'm the same old Sky. I'm the same old Sky I'll always be. And there's nothing you can do about that, and that sucks, but that's okay. Now, some of you guys might call me Unk. I know a few of you in this chat right now actually have referred to me as Unk Sky before. So I don't understand why. But why? Why do you call me Unk? This year I turned 24 years old. That is the plan set aside for May. I turned 24 in the big 26. So why do you guys call me Unk? I'm not Unk. There are people who are way older than me. There are people who are 35, 47, 58, 67, 82. I skipped a couple numbers, but you get what I'm saying. 24 is not Unk age, and I believe that is what's ruining this platform. The fact that these kids these days, just for some damn reason, always refer to people older than 18 as Unk. What happened to this? What happened to the streaming platform? What happened to this country? I don't understand. I really don't get it. I don't understand, man. So, we'll do a recap of the end of last year. So we'll go through this very quickly because I know you guys are sick and tired of the Big 25, and I am too. Let's be honest here. There's some great highlights, but there's also a lot of lowlights. So I totally understand that we want to move on from last year, and that we will do right now. But by the way, as a quick reminder, if you're just joining us right now, this morning I had a temperature of 100.3 degrees. As of right now, last time I checked, it was 99 degrees, so I still have a little bit of a low fever. But that's okay, because we're locking in. We're going to have a great, good old time. I'm very excited. We're going to get through this, and then I'm going to go pass out after we're done. But not on stream, because I think I get banned for that. Moving on. All right, here's our recap. The second half of 2025. If you were with us last year, you'll know that we did a earlier recap from January to June. We had our second State of the Stream in July, and that covered kind of the first couple of months that happened pretty much on. For the most part, I'd like to say that it was a decent second half of the year. Obviously, the Switch 2 came out in June, and everything leading up to that was more of a hype thing. Afterwards, kind of mellowed out a little bit too. But that's okay, because I feel like we had a lot to do moving forward afterwards. I know we don't have to do the first half again. We already did. So if you want to rewatch that VOD, it is available. Go ahead and watch it. Nothing crazy. But in the second half, I did the math. I did my calculations. I used my brain. I uploaded a grand total of 2, not just 1, but 2 YouTube videos to my main YouTube channel. That's not good. So as you can tell, that's a little bit embarrassing. And normally people won't admit stuff like that. But me being a man full of integrity, integrity, I would like to admit that, hey, it's okay. 2 videos is better than none, but I would like to see those numbers upgraded just a bit more, and that is okay. Now, I'll be honest though, we did stream a hell of a lot more though. I mean, let's be honest here. Other streamers, other wannabes, shout out LD, persons like that. Other people, they want the ability to stream like this. They want the ability to go live and do whatever they want for content, and they can't. But that is because there are people who know when to lock in. There are people who know what the difference between content and bullshit is, and that is what we did on the channel. We did a lot more streams going on basically from July to December. So we did stream a lot more though. I'm very excited about that. Alright, but what exactly did we do from July to November? Well, it's very simple. I have some pictures. I know some of you in chat might not like to read, and that is okay. So what I did this time was actually create a little slideshow, if you will, of stuff that we did this past second half of the year. Try to say that 5 times fast. Alright, in July, Donkey Kong December. Yes, we played Donkey Kong December in July. Donkey Kong Bonanza came out. That was a very fun time for like 3 weeks, and then I stopped playing the game. I should really beat that game though, because it got nominated for Game of the Year. It got really high praises. Nintendo Cisco loves it. So maybe I should play it again. So we'll see about that. Maybe we'll just play it again. Who knows? That was July. August, September, October. I'm kind of mixing it all together. We did a Pokemon Black 2 Nuzlocke. So we did a randomizer Nuzlocke. I had a couple attempts at that. You'll notice that Rotom is here. He's chilling. And he's got his Rotom with me. But for the most part, I had fun with that. We lost a couple of times. Maybe it's due to poor planning. Maybe it's just due to unfairness. That Togekiss was 100% cheating. Same with that Latias. I hated that so much. But we had a good time with that. I had a really good time playing with the chat. Or sorry, having the chat name the Pokemon for the most part. Shout out Vibrator, of course. But maybe we'll be back again. Maybe we'll play some more Pokemon at some point. Maybe we'll do a Soul Link. Who knows? You never know what might happen. Okay. And speaking of October, oh, W voice crack, by the way. How many times is my voice going to crack this stream? So, October was nothing else but Red October. If you know me, I love my Philadelphia sports. The Philadelphia Phillies, they won the National League East Division, and we had a great, fantastic 1 whole week of Red October. It was a fun time. The Phillies are awesome. We did re-sign Kyle Schwarber. I'm very happy about that. Hopefully, we get Bo Bichette, but we did lose Ranger Suarez to the Red Sox, and that's okay. So shout out to Red October. Shout out to Bryce Harper. Go Phils. Go Birds. The Eagles got eliminated, as you can tell. That's why Mandy Ken does not have a jersey on. He actually has no shirt on right now. So pay no attention to that. We're just going to worry about that as we get there. All right, moving on. Oh, and look at that. Speaking of October, Pokemon Legends ZA also came out in October. It was a very, 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 very fun time. Honestly, I put in a couple of videos, and I might make a video about it myself. It was my game of the year last year. I had a fun time with it. I'm still playing for the DLC. We actually were supposed to do the DLC last night, but as you know, I got sick. I wasn't feeling too well, so I decided just to rest, take it easy, and, therefore, we will have to play it again at some other point. But I absolutely love Pokemon Zaza. It was my game of the year. Most of the clips were in a certain video, which we'll talk about in a little bit too, but that was my game of the year 100%. Oh, I do gotta grab your goal up. That's true. Alright. Locked in. But however, I feel like something very important is missing from this. If you'll notice, there's a lot of games covered here. But there is something missing. So what are we missing exactly right now? Well, I'll tell you. I'll tell you right now. December, the Night Sky Awards. This was by far the best part of 2025. And this required the most planning I've ever done for a live stream event. That goes way beyond a birthday stream, a 24-hour stream, a marathon stream, charity stream. This probably had the most planning put into it by me and like 2 other people. But it was phenomenal. It was a great time. What a show, honestly. What a show. What a phenomenal time. I put a lot of time and effort into the production, and it seemed to have paid off because I think the chat can tell me right now. You have it right here. Chat, I believe that you guys enjoyed this pretty well. Put yay or nay in the chat. Did you enjoy the Night Sky Awards, the 2025 Night Sky Awards? I'm asking you guys directly. Tell me right now. Be honest. You know, honesty is the best policy, but if you're being mean to me, I'm going to kick you out and ban you. But please, tell me right now. What do you guys think? Honestly, low-key, yay. I don't know. Yay, Uncle Awards. I like Galaxy's editing, so I liked it. Bazinga. I like it. I hated it personally. Okay. So, everyone but one person is absolutely right. I agree. I like that. But yeah, that's good. Nothing, and to be honest here, you know, knock on... Sorry, I ate a late dinner. Knock on wood, nothing went wrong. Nothing actually went wrong for the entire event, which I thought was pretty cool. And to be honest with you, I don't think there really was a lot that could have, but I'm glad that nothing really went wrong because I was very happy with that. I personally wish I had more of a budget. I do too. Maybe that might happen this year, but who knows. Shout out, of course, our presenters. Of course, they were Key, the Super Broskis, Dangani and Scuffed, Chicken Dog, Radical. Did I just say Key? I did. Who am I missing? Am I missing? Oh, Baytron. I'm so sorry, Baytron. And, of course, Litz for being the voiceover. And, last but not least, ladies and gentlemen, Galaxy's the Legend, who 100% carried the edits on his back. Not only for the little teaser of the end of the Night Sky Awards, but also the best of Night Sky 2025. That was a phenomenal video. Chat, claps in chat for Galaxies right now. Please do it. Clap in chat for Galaxies. That was phenomenal. A flow state? I might die in this suit. Alright. I'm going to pop a pill. No, I'm kidding. I'm actually going to pop a cough drop. Because we're getting somewhat towards the end of the middle. Wherever we are. I don't know. I don't really have... I was going to time myself, but I forgot to start the timer. So maybe I'll just do that right now. Alright, I'm starting the timer right now. Alright. Anyway, let's continue on. Now, here is the most important question of the night. What is the state of streaming? I think I've answered this plenty of times before. However, you might be surprised to learn that the state of streaming has actually moved to right next to California. So before, it used to be on the East Coast, but now it's actually right next to California, which means it is in fake time. And that sucks because I don't understand why it moved to fake time. But don't worry about it. But in all honesty, the state of streaming right now is there is a lot of drama. There's a lot of negative stuff going on. There's a lot of controversies. There's a lot of exposés. You name it. There's so much stuff going on. It makes no sense. And it really begs the question, can people really truly be themselves online? Or is it fake it till you make it, then backstab? So if you'll notice, there's a lot of stuff that's been going on Twitch. And not even just Twitch, just YouTube and online in general. There's so much discourse within communities. And it sucks to see because at one point, streaming used to be so fun where anyone can pick it up and like, you know, and create their own audience and their own cultivative community. And that's cool to see that. But it's really kind of just gone downhill this year. So, for the most part, I would like to see it fixed because I learned a lot. After being a viewer for years, I've watched so many streamers. I've seen empires rise and fall for streamers. I've seen communities turn on a streamer. I've seen a streamer backstab their friends. You name it. It just really sucks. There's a lot of bad stuff that goes on. And my hope is that as we move forward, I would like to... I can't remember that comment. I would like to move forward, and I would like to try to do it differently in my own way, because it sucks to see stuff like this. And if you notice, this actually, on a real note, this video actually really impressed me. Kai Cenat actually announced that he's quitting streaming. He's focusing on becoming a fashion designer. He's making his own brand. It all came down to his mental health, basically, about it, which that's pretty crazy. It's pretty crazy for someone so young, under 25, I think he is, or maybe just about 25, to have it all and then say, all right, I'm done. So it's crazy. It's really insane to see that. Nothing but the best for him. I hope he has a successful journey through his mental health, and as everyone does too. I really hope that everyone has the chance to reflect on themselves and move forward in a better light. So pretty crazy. Oh my god, I'm not even gonna respond to that. But yeah, so that's his current state of streaming, and it's not a made up thing. It's actually kind of some stuff that's going on. But now, ladies and gentlemen, the big 2026. Here we go. Now, if you'll notice, this date is very, very, very important, and we will talk about that right now. So what is next? More feedback forms? You bet. Yes, we're going to do an entire year of feedback forms. I hope you guys are ready. Get ready because this one closes on the 17th of January. So this month, on the 17th, what's today's date? Let's see. It is the 14th. Oh, look at that. So in 3 days, chat. 3 days. This feedback form closes. So you better hurry up. We'll get to the questions later on. Save your questions for the end of the presentation. So it closes on the 17th. On December. On October 12th, I will be celebrating not 1, not 2, not 3, not 4, not 5, not 6, not 7, not 8, not 9, but 10 years of Night Sky. So October 12th is the day that I created the channel. October 12th, 2016. October 12th, 2026, we'll be celebrating 10 full years of Night Sky. I'm very excited for that. We're doing a lot of events. There'll be a lot of streams, and there'll be a lot of videos that will be leading up to it. And there's going to be something unique every month. So every month, there will be something unique. What form it will take, you will have to wait and see. But we'll be doing that until October, which is when we will celebrate the massive milestone of 10 years of Night Sky. Now, what does that entail? What sort of things are you going to see pop up? Are there going to be some major surprises? Are there going to be some, new things that pop up? What's going to happen? Let me know. Tell me right now. Tell me right now, Night Sky. What's going on? Well, like I said, streams, there's going to be a lot more community events, especially in the Discord server. There will be some special videos and collabs, maybe some new people, maybe some old friends, maybe some people you haven't seen in a way long time, who knows. But it basically all kind of comes together in a way that it says, hey, we've done something really cool in the last 10 years. This is a great way to celebrate it. Maybe Blazing might be a special guest, who knows. So, it's true. I'm actually currently mapping all of this out on my trusty Notes app. It's going to be very cool. I have a whole list. You guys are going to be very excited about this. But seriously, in all seriousness, this year means a lot to me. I want to celebrate it. I want to be able to say, hey, I'm proud of what we've accomplished together. I want to be able to share and enjoy this moment with you all. Because 10 years is a long time. And there's a lot of people that don't see a lot of growth in that point. I've seen growth. It hasn't been skyrocketing, but that's okay. Because I want to be able to enjoy this with as many people as possible. And it starts with you guys. So look forward to that. There's going to be some special moments and surprises as well. And you never know when one of them might just happen. Speaking of which, ladies and gentlemen, I have our first surprise of the night. I'm very excited. No one knows about this, not even the mods. No one had any clue about this first surprise. It's pretty much plain and simple. Out with the old and in with the new. The fish. One moment here. Sorry, give me 1 second. I gotta skip ahead. Give it a second. Give it a second. Alright, that was a lot more anticlimactic than I thought it would be. But that's okay. Ladies and gentlemen, I have found a new Squibby for the first time in years. It has been years since I've actually bought the original Squibby, and I happen to find him on Amazon. It's pretty cool. So, Squibby's back. As you can tell, he has a lot more structure compared to the old one. Like, look at this. The difference is night and day. You can see a major difference right now. So, henceforth and forevermore, this will be known as Withered Squibby. This is Withered Squibby. He will be retired to a farm or something. I don't know. Maybe he'll survive, maybe he won't. But as of right now, this is new Squibby Nintendo 3DS XL. Well, we have a new Squibby. Cardboard cutout of Squibby. So we have a brand new Squibby. I'm very excited. Cardboard cutout, excuse me. No. We have a new Squibby. So claps in chat, ladies and gentlemen. We have a brand new Squibby. I'm very excited. He actually has a frame now, so he looks like an actual hat. Let's go. Claps in the chat. Woohoo! New Squibby. Oh, this is awesome. Oh, people hate him. What's going on? Squibby's bricked right now? Alright. Mods, time out Destroyer for like a minute. Alright. Back to it. Ladies and gentlemen, back to... Oh. Hold on. There we go. Alright, we're back. Oop. Oh. Okay. Yeah, we have a brand new Squibby. Yippee. I'm very happy about that. So, we'll place him right here. Squibby 2.0 is real. Someone clip that. Alright. Moving on. Now for something entirely different. You guys did not see the end of that presentation at all. Don't worry about that. This is a beautiful piece of art. It's actually made by our very own Glockby. Shout out to Glockby, ladies and gentlemen. Claps in the chat. Shout out Gloomy for that. Very cool art. Grow faster. So, I'll leave it out to you guys. Do you have any questions, any comments, any complaints? Dare I say, feedback. Also, by the way, you'll see it right here. I'll be holding a community art contest at the end of this month. So, if you are an artist and if you want to submit a piece of art, join the Discord server. If you're already in the Discord server, stay tuned for more info. I'll be holding a community art contest very, very, very soon at the end of the month involving new Squibby. So we'll have to see. But that's going to do it for our presentation. Does anyone have any questions? I'll leave it open to the floor. Chat. Fit. Thank you for watching. All right. Do we have any questions? Any comments? Mr. President, why are the sub prices rising? Because we didn't get enough subs last year. That's probably why. Why did you replace Squibby with the imposter? He's not an imposter. This is Squibby. It's new Squibby. Withered Squibby was just he was falling apart, so we need new Squibby. If Knight likes hard Squibby, then I like hard Squibby. You do good, Mr. President. Kill Mannequin and we'll approve new Squib. No. Oh wait, I forgot one thing actually. I was gonna do this for the actual part of the presentation, but I found an arm. Let's go. All right, ladies and gentlemen. Part 1 of my mega project is underway. We have now found a We have found a part for Mannequin. It's a little small, but he has an arm. Oh, where this could be fall? Oh shit! See what I'm saying? That's what I'm saying. So look, he has an arm. All right, this is all right. Don't clip that. Don't clip that. Don't clip that. All right. Everything is falling. Yeah, it's like LD's doing the gritty. Have a receipt. Billy, what's going on? All right. Does anyone have any questions? Any questions for the chat? Mr. President, when is the next Nuzlocke? It might be next month. You never know. We got a big Pokemon anniversary coming up. Mannequin's wonking his willy while we're into Squibby. Mr. President, will you go fucking rest now so you're no longer sick? No, we still have a stream left to do, so we actually have a lot more to do. I might join the general Discord and see if people have any other questions. Any other questions? Chat, any questions? Oh, to fix the channel points, I lived. I survived. But not practically. Mr. President, please make the art contest not related to fake Squibby. No, I was kidding. It's going to be just a regular art contest. But it's going to be related to Night Sky. What's your thoughts on Wilds so far? Chat, no one thinks that I'm enjoying Wilds. And he might be right. Alright, my full presentation was about 14 minutes. Do you think the Nightmares will win it all this year or will tank it down to what it was last year? I think we're going to win. right, give me like 2 seconds. What? Whew. All right, what's going on, everyone? Oh, God. Sorry about that. What's going on, y'all? That's sweat stains? No, that's the design of the shirt. It looks like sweat stains, though, doesn't it? It's all, yeah, this is all a design. Whew. All right, what's going on, y'all? I am not dead. I'm here. How are you feeling? What about that? Wasn't that a cool stream? Did you guys enjoy it? Prove it? Nolan, shut the fuck up. Mods or chat, should I get rid of Nolan's mod for the rest of the stream? May I change title? Oh, thank you. Shuffle's on. Alright, got my hydrate. Abby, what color light would you like? Wait, actually, President, he announced a whole lot of nothing. This mod LD, EJ, that's a terrible idea. Let's change it up. I'm gonna go with orange. All right, bet. LD would just go damn lane and just dip. No, LD would actually make matters worse. Whew. All right, what do you guys think? Do you guys like it? That was around like a 20-ish minute presentation. That's pretty good. And can you see if I got a little sub save it from the off you lose? You do not. Elliot, why'd you rip up Sky's speech? Wait, you had a speech that you ripped up? Unless you Pokemon Soul Link with me, I fucking hate it. That's so mean. I don't know why Alan wasn't there. I mentioned him like one time. Oh, they're watching the stream. Hey, I want to say big fan. Let me pop in real quick. I'm going to tell them how much of a big fan I am.
Good night.
Hey, guys.
Oh, hi.
What you guys think?
When did you get here?
What do you guys think of the state of the stream?
I heard you quote unquote
That was just-
replaced
It was the
Squibby.
worst thing I've ever seen in my life.
That's pretty subjective.
Never do it again.
You killed Mannequin!
No, he's still here. Oh, you mean Squibby?
Are you sure about that?
Yeah, Mannequin's still here.
What
You
happened to
killed them
Mannequin?
both.
Nothing.
You're
He's just-
schizophrenic.
What?
Huh? All right, I'm leaving.
Literally nothing happened to Mannequin.
Schizo.
You creep me out.
Why
I'm
the
leaving.
fuck does she?
All right, she's figuring me out. All right, chat. What just fell? Oh, the plastic bag. What if I just end stream? Nah, don't do that. I want to catch up with you guys. I didn't stream yesterday at all, so I want to at least vibe a little bit. Litterer. Yeah, I'm littering in my own room, guys. Fantastic. All right, what's going on? You guys sipping Gatorade? No, I had. What did I have today? I had water. I had Coke. Not in the morning. I had a sausage, egg, and cheese on a roll. I had a vitamin water. Some cough drops. Water again. Meatloaf and potato and green beans. And now I'm here. He makes Cuddle being naked. It's literally just him shirtless. What's going on? Welcome for scaring you tonight? Yeah, thanks. Say that again? Alright, well, I can get rid of this now. Much better. Hi, guys. Alright, let's go. Oh, let me turn this down. What we got going on? Yeah, but SB would like you to be shirtless. I don't think SB is here, guys. Oh, shit, he is here. Uh-oh. Crud, he is here. He is. Fuck, that ain't good. GG's. I'm cooked. Always lurks. Alright, what time is it? 10:30? I've been live for about... Oh, not even an hour yet. Okay. Chat, I'm gonna do my best to try to go to at least maybe 12 or 11:30. I'm not gonna go super late. I don't have work tomorrow, but as soon as I'm done this, I gotta take the trash out. But I also gotta go to sleep. That did take a lot out of me, though. I won't lie to you. That entire presentation took a lot out of me. Don't push yourself. Time for ZA. We could do ZA. That's like a chill way to kind of relax. Oh, I gotta grab another tissue real quick. Don't do anything yet. BRB. What's up, y'all? Take it easy tonight, please. That's all right. I'm fine. If all we're doing is just relaxing for the rest of the stream, I'm chilling. I'm having a good time. We'll be vibing. Did I miss anything cool? Infinite Royale grinding in ZA. That sounds fun. Hydrate? Thank you. I should probably go grab another cough shot. Whew. Alright, room's not hot anymore either. Alright, what's going on, guys? So, yeah, not to worry anyone. What was I saying? Yeah, so I got, like 2 nights ago, I think I woke up with like a little bit of a sore throat. And then yesterday, definitely felt it like getting a little bit worse. And this morning I woke up, after I got a shower, I took my temperature, and it did say like 100.3 degrees. Which, that's not great, I won't lie to you. But I still went to work just because I don't think anyone else is in, mostly. And it was chill. Nothing crazy happened. I was fine. I left a little bit early. Came home, took a fat nap, actually. Woke up, ate a little bit. Then got everything ready, got the monkey suit on. And then I basically, all right, yeah, we locked in. And that was fun. So now, here's the reason why I'm still live right now is because I like want to at least finish this stream and then like do nothing the rest of the night. You need to go back to the fat nap? I will. Don't worry. I will get my sleep again. Chad, what did you think of the presentation? Wasn't it great? I know Blazing loved it. The rest, I will. LD, was it worth it? Was it worth you pushing back your stream a little bit? No one should redeem end stream. Guys, seriously, I'm okay. I'm alright for now. I will tell you otherwise if I do not want to stream. At least let me get to like an hour and a half, please. Oh, I never streamed. I also feel sick. What happened? Why is everyone getting sick? Is there like something going around? Thank you. Is there like stuff going around right now? I'll give you 5 minutes to chat what you want to chat about. What? And then you're going to end stream? What? I've been sick too? Dude, is everyone just like dying? That's crazy. No way, no one has the power. Better not give me your cooties. Dog, every January everyone gets sick. Really? No way. Alright, well, if we are somewhat gonna end early. Hold on. We gotta watch something real quick. I gotta see something. Ooh. The Black Panther.
I've lost everyone that matters to me.
No, it won't.
The king has his duties to prepare our people.
Ooh. Namor.
for life.
It's me, for real.
I have mine.
The king.
King M'Baku of Wakanda.
Ben, Yancey Street between Broome and Grand.
The Fantastic Four. That's cool. Oh. Is that live streaming still going? It is. Guys, are they really going to keep this up all year? No way. What we got? 11 months, 3 days, 1 hour, 17 minutes, 26 seconds. Ooh, I'm excited. I'm very excited. You want me the first? Not gonna lie. No, they wouldn't be. You're right. Whew. All right. Well, if we're not gaming tonight, what are we chatting about, chat? What's going on? What's the vibe? What's going on? It's Jablin, Jamers. Let me put on... Yeah, I'll put on some fish. Doomsday better be good. I tell you what, I think it will be very good. I think Secret Wars is the one that I'm really more invested in. To be quite frank. Because if Secret Wars is gonna like completely redo everything, then I wonder how it's gonna end. End stream, come on! It's time. Have we hit an hour yet? We haven't even hit an hour. Oop. Uh-oh. Hello, Lafiche? There we go. Well, that's the point. All right, let me at least get to an hour and 15. Please. Joel. No. Only usually has points for Knight's own good. All right, fine. What about an hour and 10 minutes? I came back for that. Hour and 10 minutes. How about that? No? Okay. What about an hour and 5 minutes? That's only 5 minutes away. How about an hour and out? Oh, another hour? Okay, I bet. I got you. All right. Actually, did anyone clip the stuff from earlier? That's my last question. I'm going to add the $sign. Nah. If one redeems, you must honor? I will, I will. Wait for the hour, though. Oh, I'm checking my sources. Are you stretching the words? It's the hour now. Fuck your hour. You had plenty. All right, fine. Chat, if someone subscribes right now, I'll do it. I'll honor it. Or someone gives us up. End stream? All right, fine. I'll end it. Just end it. Just give up, man. What did Alain say? All right, well, I'm going to get out of here because we're hitting end stream. Our contest, end of the month. Look out for that. I'll be live again. Oh, there we go. Now I have to end it. I'll be back again on maybe Friday, depending on how I feel. But we will get back to it, and we'll see you guys then. Our contest, end of the month. Look out for that. Feedback form closes the 17th. Big update. The feedback form closes on Saturday. So if you have not yet done it, or if you're going to do it on stream, do whatever. You have before the 17th. All right. I'm going to get out of here, guys. Thanks for watching. Stay safe. Thank you for all the support. I'll see you all next time. Shout out to LD for the gifted sub. But yeah, I'm gonna get out of here, dude. All right, bye guys. See ya. Maybe we want to raid someone. Let's raid someone actually. Let's see. Hold on. I'm gonna find someone to raid. Oh, let's raid you, Mario. Here, this is a new friend of ours. Let's go raid them. They're playing Fortnite. All right, I'm getting out of here, guys. Bye bye. Thanks for watching the stream. Peace.